playing?
Just the one.
One player, that's fine. Means we can't use the carpool lane, but we're still open.
21.
Thanks,
30 seconds.
Player, you're gonna want to buzz in on the letter B. That's B as in baffle.
20 seconds.
Ooh, 20 seconds. All right, listen. This couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. Easy. You got it?
Yep.
Buckle up now.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yeah, this is it. You don't know Jack. Did you get your parents to sign your permission slip? Because, I just can't let you on the bus without it. Okay, just checking.
I'm
Hey,
a
all by
grown
yourself
person. I
today?
can do this
Okay,
game.
let's
Chill.
see if you can fill up that seat next to you with some cash. Let's rock. I need a category.
Trivia emergency. Call 911.
The category is, Billy is my idol. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. According to his hit song, Billy Idol says that it's a nice day for a white wedding. According to cultural tradition, who of the following would not agree? Caribbean Queen, China Girl, Miss Sarajevo, or West End Girls? In China, it's customary for the bride and groom to wear red, while white is symbolic of death and is usually only worn by mourners.
Ah. I had a feeling.
I always wondered why
was
Billy's
like-
hair made me so sad. Okay, I need a category.
This is the end of the tape. Turn it over to play side 2.
This category is known as Just the Right Touch. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Okay, get those hands out of your lap and buzz in when you figure out this analogy. Squeezing at the bottom is to brushing your teeth, as squeezing at the top is to what? Preparing broccoli, choosing oranges, popping zits, or trying a sex therapy technique.
I think you would choose oranges that way.
Could we have the check, please?
Should have picked this. The squeeze technique is a form of sex therapy to treat premature ejaculation. It's a vast improvement over older methods, commonly called the ring it like an old towel technique.
Yeah.
Category, please. This one's called I Give It One Severed Thumb Up. That is $2,000.
I wonder if it's a Siskel and
sound.
Ebert type
Think
question.
fast. Which of the following is a real movie? Franken Pig, Franken Hooker, Franken Mime, or Franken Poster
I've seen
Worker?
this one.
You can take that to the bank.
It had a
Franken
very
Hooker.
interesting
It's a real movie, and it's all about the
box.
first person to get real human breast implants. All right, hit me. And this one is, give me an R, give me an A, give me a life. This one can net you $1,000. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. If the National Cheerleading Championships were won by an extremely perky squad shouting, rah, 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 who should the captain think when accepting the big trophy? An East Coast rap star, a colorful professional wrestler, an Egyptian god, or the former Prime Minister of India?
That would be an Egyptian god.
Ra is the Egyptian sun god. He's also the lord of the underworld. Whoever said hell was cheerless? Okay, pick a category. May I introduce Nonstop Flight to Hooterville? $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, listen up. Imagine there's a special reunion episode of Green Acres. The Douglases all come back home because the government is forcing them to sell their farm so it can build a Hooterville airport on the spot. What allows the government to do this? Pork barrel politics, eminent domain, primogeniture, or quid pro quo?
That would be eminent domain.
Eminent domain basically gives the government the right to take whatever private property it needs as long as they compensate the owners. I waged a lawsuit about eminent domain once. Well, actually, I didn't. I just had this lawyer who wore a nice suit. Well, actually, he didn't, but his middle initial was M.
Okay.
Category.
And I
please.
think the episode ends with Arnold the pig getting the deed to the farm.
Okay, give it up for
Look, Mommy, Fluffy's dead.
$1,000 at stake on this one. Heads up, here it comes. Which of the following is a care requirement for Tamagotchi digital pets, but not for sea monkeys? Feeding and cleaning up after them, understanding that they will die soon, hatching them from eggs, or giving them medication. Now, both have short lifespans. The Tamagotchi last a week or two, and the sea monkeys last until you knock them over on the shag carpet.
Oh.
In case you're wondering, you can take your Tamagotchi to a virtual vet to get a shot when it's sick, but you usually just dump the sea monkeys down the toilet.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, I need a category. My dog's
Oh, yeah.
won.
She was not recently
you would
nominated
need
for an
that.
SGA award.
Well, looks like this category is nominee, most gratuitous Pamela Anderson joke, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right.
She's pissed.
He's pissed. We're pissed. So pissed about
Yeah.
We're pissed about.
All right, this pissed about a question letter comes from Shane H. of Indiana. And Shane writes, what was up with that? It was just stupid. Not stupid funny, just stupid. It's a good thing I was whacking off to the Pamela Anderson Tommy Lee video, or I probably would have puked from the stupidity. My God, people, that's like something a sixth grader would find funny. Signed, Shane. Well, Shane, it's always a pleasure to get mail from alert players like yourself. So here's a question just for you. Which of the following is like something a sixth grader would find funny? What was up with that? It was stupid. Not stupid funny, just stupid. I would have puked from the stupidity. It's a good thing I was whacking off. So
I
only
don't know.
fourth graders playing today, huh? A little informal poll tells us that sixth graders love to say puke. So thanks for your opinion, Shane. We truly value players like you who take the time to write. And so do the sixth graders.
Okay.
Category. You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat.
Gotcha.
The category for this dis or dat is, hey, cheer the hell up. Okay, I'm going to read off a list of 7 points, and I want you to tell me whether each one is one of the stages of grief or a Cure album title. As each one comes
All right,
up,
I
if
think
it's
I know
one
the
of 5
grief
stages
one,
of
so
grief,
maybe I
press
can
1.
get away with
If it's
this.
a mopey rock
And it's
album
not
released
both,
by The
so I
Cure,
should be
press
okay.
2, and press 4 if you want to skip. $500 for each right answer, and you lose $500 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Anger, stage of grief or cure?
That's anger.
Depression,
Yes.
disintegration,
That's a cure.
wild mood swings,
Cure.
denial,
Grief.
bargaining.
Grief.
One more, faith.
Cure.
That's all she wrote.
There we go.
Hello, 7 out of 7. Let's throw that into your total. Now, that does not suck. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I need a category. Well, Well, what do we have here? I want my money, deadbeat. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. If someone gave you a C-note, a sawbuck, and 2 bits, what would you be able to do? Drop $520.35 on bread, spend $125.10 on cabbage, buy $110.25 worth of clams, or purchase $55.20 in dough.
2 bits is a quarter, so I think it's 3.
A C-note is a $100 bill, a sawbuck is a $10 bill, and 2 bits is a quarter. Add it all up and you get $110.25. Now that I've explained it all to you, loan me a couple of bucks, would you? I kind of want to get something to eat. All right, hit me.
Oh, I guess Jackbox ain't paying you jack squat then, eh?
The selection is my dumb brother. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Last year I resolved to quit gambling. My brother bet me I wouldn't stick to it, but in the end, I won the bet. What is this an example of? Paradox, antonym, oxymoron, or a rhetorical question?
Paradox.
When an apparently contradictory conclusion is derived from what seem to be valid premises, this is called a paradox.
There you go.
Like how sometimes you get some right, so you must be smart, but you're not smart. I am, though. You get it now? That's it for round 1. Let's go.
I don't think you
round
understand
two.
what a
Now remember,
paradox
everything
is.
in round 2 is worth double, so
Just
heads
saying.
up. Category, please. For your enjoyment, shout, let it all out. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Let's see how you handle this one. According to sex researchers Masters and Johnson, what sexual cycle would the members of the band Tears for Fears go through if they were actually sowing the seeds of love? Excitement plateau, release, climax, excitement orgasm plateau resolution, excitement plateau orgasm resolution, or excitement quick orgasm embarrassment.
I have no clue.
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. For both men and women, the sexual response cycle is excitement, plateau, orgasm, resolution. Resolution, of
E-pour.
course, meaning cigarette. Okay, I need a category. 12! Now serving. They're useful against Count Chocula. How does $2,000 sound? Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. If the marshmallows in Lucky Charms cereal came in the shapes of the legendary Lucky Charms used as defense against vampires, which of these would you not find in your cereal?
Blue garlic cloves, purple mirrors, green crucifixes, or pink wooden stakes.
The mirrors.
While vampires have no reflection in mirrors, they are not driven away or killed by them. Unless you're one of those really rare butt-ugly vampires, the mirror comes in handy then. Okay,
Fair.
pick a category.
I finally conquered my triskaidekaphobia.
Shake hands with. Milk's fat, but it has a pretty face. One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. If a gallon of whole milk made a New Year's resolution to become a gallon of skim milk, how much fat would it have to lose? About 0.05%, about 2.75%, about 10.25%, or about 40%?
I think it's 275.
Whole milk is about 3.25% fat, and skim milk contains about 0.5% fat, so it would have to lose about 2.75%. The poor thing. Ever since she was young, people called her a cow.
Wow.
All right, hit me. Open wide and get ready for... They call me Stud Finder because I locate the wood. How does $4,000 grab you? Let's rock. How big is a 2x4? 2 centimeters by 4 centimeters, 2 inches by 4 inches, 2 feet by 4 feet, or 1 5/8 inches by 3 5/8 inches?
Why do I think the answer is 4?
Bet you wish you'd pick this. Well, it's
Oh,
called a 2x4. The board is actually only 1 5/8 inches by 3 5/8 inches. Well, what do you know? Someone's been exaggerating about the size of their wood. I need a category. And I believe this one's called Urban Camouflage is a Fashion Don't. And
I
it's
think
worth
today's lesson
$2,000
is
if you get
try
this
to make
one
sure
right.
to,
Okay, the
if you
Constitution
have a
defends
gut
your
on
right to bear
gut
arms,
instinct
right?
about something,
Oh,
go
what
with it.
machismo. Which of these clothing styles would ensure your right to bear arms? A caftan, a camisole, a kimono, or a union suit?
Oh God.
For the curious, here's the right answer.
Camisole.
A camisole is a sleeveless undergarment, but if you're really serious about your right to bear arms, try a tank top. Okay, I need a category. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
When gibberish questions, stop trying.
Take a look at your gibberish category. The bizarre request Mamie Eisenhower refused. $10,000 if you move fast on this gibberish question. Now, don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. Now, I want you to tell me, what childhood phrase does this rhyme with? Won't
Oh,
pet a dead slug, Dwight.
Dwight.
Don't let the punctuation trick you. First clue. Let's see what you think. Start.
There you go.
You know, I told my doctor last week I'd been attacked by bed bugs, and I don't understand. He called them crabs?
Ah.
Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got going. My baloney has a first name. It's A-V-A-N-T. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Think fast. The sound of avant-garde composer John Cage's 4-minute and 33-second symphony would make it the most appropriate advertising jingle for which product? Schlitz beer in cans, Welch Allen heart monitors, SecureTex silent alarms, or Semtex plastic explosive?
Cans?
Here's a little spending money.
No.
The correct answer is... The 4-minute, 33-second symphony is just 4 minutes and 33 seconds of silence. That's
Oh.
it.
I love it, Jean, love it. It's rebellious, crazy, do anything, talk about me, I'm wild. Can you cut it to 30 seconds?
All right, hit me. Coming at you, only if Roddy McDowell's available. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. If Charlton Heston were to make a movie called Planet of the Apiaries, what would he be fighting? Talking ducks, talking chipmunks, talking bees, or talking elephants?
Do you like jazz?
An apiary is the place where bees are housed. Get your damn stingers off of me! I need a category. Pucker up for. Oh my God, that guy's so hot. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000.
I love how
Okay,
Cookie
how
read
hot
that.
is too hot? Well, that depends on your scale. Who is too hot to touch? Will Smith at 6 degrees of separate, Brad Pitt at 70 degrees Celsius, Johnny Depp at 90 degrees Fahrenheit, or Matt Damon at 280 Kelvin.
I think 70 Celsius is a lot.
70 degrees Celsius is about 155 degrees Fahrenheit, so Brad Pitt will raise a blister pretty quick. And he can come to my house and rub in burn cream anytime he wants. Category, please.
That was spicy.
This one likes to go by, don't step in the evidence. Sit up straight, this one's worth $6,000. Okay, you know what Sherlock Holmes was best known for, right? Yeah, that's right, tweed. If Sherlock Holmes were unraveling a mystery at a factory that produces Harris tweed, which of these climactic scenes would we most likely witness? A secret message written with semen, Watson climbing a rope of human hair, Holmes battling Moriarty in a vat of urine, or a smoking gun in a jar of bee vomit?
You know, I have no earthly clue, so I'm not even going to guess this. I hope it's not 1 or 3, because that'd be disgusting.
See, now, I could have given you some cash if you picked this. The variety of tweed known as Harris tweed is usually soaked in human urine. I can pause now if anyone wants to go change their clothes. Okay, pick a category. You're about to embark on the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see 2 words on the screen that match. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard as long as you remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Let's play Brady Bunch tic-tac-toe. I mean, it's no Partridge Family backgammon, but I think you'll still enjoy it.
Center is Alice. Upper left is Marcia. Center right, Peter. Lower center. Okay, gotcha. That would be Mike. Upper right's Greg. Center left, that would be Jen. Upper center, that's the lady, Carol, yes.
Damn, you were all over this one. Amazing. Let's check out what it did to your score. That's the game. Congratulations, my friend. You made it through an entire game by yourself and you came out on top. Not many people can say that, but I know plenty of people who can say, "You don't know Jack."
Say it all you want, but one day you'll have to
Acknowledge me.
Making the high scoreboard, that ought to give you a nice sense of accomplishment. Hey, if you still feel a little unfulfilled and want to keep battering away at these useless accolades, let me know and we'll set you up with another game.
What?
No, I don't think so.
Pour milk on him?
No.
What the guy just said. Anyway, thank you for watching. That was You Don't Know Jack Offline. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment in the section below, and spread the word. This is Sick and Squeeze.